Disclaimer: I do not own the clips or music shown. These are used for review and entertainment purposes. Thank you.
And that's how I made a deal with Mephisto. And no one else has ever made a deal. Ever again.
Totally.
Wait a second. Peter.
Yeah.
You used to be married, right?
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Gap and Gap House, it's me, Camden, on Channel Camden. Hey, remember that Ghost Rider movie from 2007, starring Nicolas Cage? And I reviewed it like back in 2020. Which you should check out that video, by the way. Like, check it out. Like, go check it out.
And they made a sequel. They made a sequel to this film called Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, releasing in 2012. You know, the year of Amazing Spider-Man and Avengers and The Dark Knight Rises. The first film was interesting, to say the least.
So today, I talk about the Ghost Rider sequel that nobody watched.
So this starts a new segment in Channel Camden, known as Uncaged. A segment where I talk about Nicolas Cage's misadventures. Now he's a legendary hero. Since I've been running into him a lot since that Ghost Rider video. This is the third time I'm talking about something with him.
So yeah, the film opens with Idris Elba.
Do I look like I need your power?
And he has a weird French accent during the movie. I don't know what much of a purpose he has in this movie. I think they just got him because he was popular.
So then he lets old Johnny Blaze, he lets him know about Danny Ketch now needs to protect him. And if you didn't know in the comics, Danny Ketch is another Ghost Rider. So then, Johnny, he has to guide Danny to be the next Ghost Rider. He has to protect him from Mephisto. And Mephisto looks a lot different from the last time we saw him. Between War Machine and Bruce Banner, do comic book characters in movies just get plastic surgery every Thursday? They're like the Kim Kardashians. So yes, I guide this boy named Danny. We could see if we could have a father-son relationship, which I named one of my kids Kal-El.
Not kidding, look that up. And this gets to the main point of the film, which is not emphasized that well enough. It's just there. You know how with Peter and Miles Morales, right? You know, like how in Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, where, you know, Peter and Miles, like, Peter teaches Miles to become Spider-Man. And it's very well done. And it even motivates Peter to have kids when he gets back in his dimension. Here it's here because it happened in the comic. And of course, why can't we talk about our good old friend and his freakouts? Yeah, it feels like the director of this movie, he restrained Nicolas Cage. He really restrained him. He doesn't freak out well enough. Though we get this great.
Scraping at the door! Screaming at the door!
Screaming at the door! And Ghost Rider, he returns and is even less action-packed than in the first one. where he just stands and looks cool, though he actually does look cool, but he doesn't do enough. Also, can I talk about there's a scene where Ghost Rider pees.
Oh, it's awesome. It's like a flamethrower, you know, it's like
And good old friend Nicolas Cage. He wants to get rid of his Ghost Rider powers. He wants to be normal again. It isn't emphasized enough in the movie. Kind of like how Spider-Man 2 did it. But no, it was just there. Then he did lose his powers. He could have easily wore a bear suit and took out Mephisto.
oh, good God.
What is it? What's wrong, sister?
So, then...
Alright, Cage, you gotta save Danny. Well, you totally didn't kill him there.
Then, save Johnny Cage. Then the movie ends.
Yeah, this was even worse than the first one. First one, at least I could follow in some ways. Here, it's, the villains are terrible and bland. The plot is really bland and nothing to keep you interested. I think it was only done because of the hype of the MCU. So, yeah. Again, they restrained Nicolas Cage. He doesn't do enough freakouts. If he went fully crazy, like fully, like real face-off, vampires kiss, Wicker Man crazy, I think this movie would work in some way. What are the chances of him showing up in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? Have you noticed that Stan Lee doesn't cameo in this movie? Mr. Lee, would you like to cameo in our film, Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance? Oh, sure, why not? Let me read the script real quick. Oh. You know what? I'll be fine. I'll just play music at Spider-Man school. Excelsior! Don't ever call me again.
Donuts! Not enough. Wicker Man or Nicolas Cage being stung by bees.
So, yeah, I wonder what I'm going to review next week. Can't be too bad.
It's completely terrible. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you like, comment, but not comment, and subscribe. Tune in next week for when I talk about this film. Same bad time, same bad channel.
Scraping at the door! Scraping at the door!